N is the total of the number, Okay, K is the number of class. Okay, this one, how to make a conclusion. This one, if you find a chi-square from calculation greater than square from the table, we must reject it. It is mean the data not follow a particular distribution. Okay, for this one, H0 is the data follow the particular distribution. For example, if you want to test the data is binomial, HO is the data follow binomial distribution. H1 is the data not follow binomial distribution, and so on. Okay, P is the number of parameter of the hypothesis distribution. P is the number of parameter. Parameter. I already teach you the parameter. For example, this one, binomial, we have a parameter, this one, as follow binomial, N and P. Okay, P is the parameter, this one is parameter. Okay, for binomial, just one parameter. Okay, for Poisson, as follow Poisson lambda. Okay, lambda, it is a parameter, just one parameter. Okay, if you want to test a normal distribution, normal distribution as follow normal, mu, and variance. Okay, for normal we have two parameters. This one one parameter, and the second is a parameter. Okay, for normal we have two parameters. Okay, P is the number of parameter. This one. P is the number of parameter. Okay, for binomial, just one. For person, just one parameter. And normal, we have two parameters. Okay, K is the number of class. The number of class. Okay, I will explain with you what is the K. Okay, the statistics, this one. The statistic, chi-square, this one. Chi-square, this one. Chi-square is suitable, applicable if EI must greater than 5. Okay, look here how to use this formula. Okay, look example 1. Look example 1. Okay, this is example 1. Okay. Consider the following frequency table of observation on the random variable x. We have values. It is the frequency table. Frequency table. We have the values. And normally we this one is x. And observation frequency is we normally this one is fi frequency. Okay. For this one, 0 occur 20 times, 1 occur 30 times, 2 occur 32 times, and 3 occur 10 times, and 4 occur 8 times, 4 or more, this one. Okay, based on 100 observation, okay, if you calculate that, the total, this one, total observation, this one is 100, right? Okay, based on 100 observation, this Poisson distribution with mean. Okay, this one mean is given 1.5. We want to test Poisson distribution is an appropriate model. We want to test whether the data is this one is the data follow Poisson distribution with mean 1.5. This one we want to test. The data we want to test whether the data is follow Poisson or not. Okay, for this one is alpha just 0.1. Okay, look at the solution. Look the solution here. Okay, the solution is the number of observation follow Poisson distribution. It is based on the question. The question we want to test whether the data follow Poisson or not. This one. Okay, S1 the number of observation does not follow Poisson distribution. Okay, the second for this one mean is given mean 1.5. Okay, mean for Poisson is equal lambda 85. This one it is equal lambda. Lambda is 1.5. Okay, for this one Poisson distribution P must Poisson distribution. This one P must Poisson distribution. Okay, for this one if you want to find x is equal, you can using this formula. Okay, this one A. Okay, if you want to find S is equal A, if it is less or P S or equal A minus 1, or we can using the formula Poisson distribution. E minus lambda power S divided by factorial. Okay, you can use the formula or using this formula. We have two formula. Okay, for this one, I just using the second formula. I put here the first formula. This one is the first formula. Okay, in this case, I using the second formula. Okay, lambda for this one, 1.5. Okay, you can find from the table. This is the table, Poisson. Table Poisson distribution. This one is cumulative. If you still remember this for cumulative, S greater or equal K. This one K. This one K is start 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one until 8. Okay, for this one the formula is less or equal K. Okay, if you see this one, X start from 0. For this question, X start from 0. When X 0, we must using the formula. Lambda is 1.5. Okay, look here. Lambda is 1.5. If you want to find S is 0, it is equal this one. 0, it is equal S less or equal 0. You just take the value 0.2231. This one. Okay, the second, for S is equal 1, it is equal PS less or equal 1 minus PS equal 0. 1, it is 0.5578 minus 0.2231. Okay, you can continue, and the last one, S is equal 3, it is equal PS equal 3 minus PS equal 2. This one, if you see this one, 3 minus 2. And we can get the value is 0.2510. Okay, the last one, if you see the last one, if you look from the table, we want to find what is the probability as 4 or more. 4 or more. This one, the last one is 4 or more. And look the mathematical, S greater or equal 4. It is equal 1 minus PS less or equal 3. It is equal 1 minus, look 3, this one 3, 0.9344. You just take the value, we can get the probability S greater or equal 4, it is 0.0656. Okay, after we get the probability for all value X, we can put into the table, This one, the table, statistic test, the table. Okay, this observation. Observation is the data. The data 20, 30, 32, 10, 8, this one. If you see this one option is observation. Fi is equal OI, this one OI. Okay, for I, it is the number of class. We have 1 class, 3, 4, 5. 5 class. This one not X. This is I, not X. This one I. This one K. K data. Well, if we put X, it is equal here. S is 0, 1, 2. This one S greater than 4. This one. Okay, if you want to put the X value, if you no need this one, is this okay? Okay, I on 1 and 5. We have 5 class. This should. After that, we calculate EI. EI is this N. The total of data is 100. Okay, PS. Okay, for X is 0. For we just put 0. We can get the probability is 0.22. It is 0, N is 100 times 0.2231. We get 22.31. For S is equal 1, we get 3 for table. It is equal 100 times 0.3. And so on. We can continue the calculation same for this one. Make sure the total of observation, this one is 100, and this one must have the same, same equal. If this one is not same, you must check. If you get the 100, it is okay. Your calculation is okay. Your calculation is correct. Okay, after that, we calculate OI. OI, it is equal, O is 20, 20 minus EI is 22.31 power 2, the power 2 divided by 0.22.31. We can get the value this one. Just using formula. Using formula, we get the value. Okay, it is same for row 2. For this one, it is equal 30 minus 33.47 power 2 divided by 33.47. We get. Okay, the others are same procedure. Okay, this one chi-square is the total. Chi-square is the total. This one. You just summation of all this one. We can get the chi-square is 3.3337. 3337. Okay, from here we can compare with chi-square from table. Okay, for this question is alpha. Alpha is 0.1. Alpha is 0.1. Okay, V it is equal K minus P minus 1. Okay, K for this one is pi. If you see the row of plus is pi. K is pi. Okay, P is the number of parameter. P is the number of parameter. The number, bilangan the number of parameter. For unknown, for this one is unknown. Yang tak tahu, yang tak tahu. Okay, for this one, if you see this one is given. For this one, lambda is given. This one, lambda is the number of parameter. For this one, lambda is given. When given, P is 0. When the value of lambda is given, P is 0. For this one, P is 0. The number is 0 because this one is unknown. If you see this one is unknown. Yang tak tahu tapi dalam case for this case the value lambda is given. When given is known, the lambda is known. Jadi P is 0. Okay, we put P is 0. For this one, P is 0 because given. Okay, we can get K is 5 minus 0 minus 1. V is 4. Okay, after that, look from the table, pi square 0.1 and V is 4. Okay, if you see from the table, the answer is this one, 7.7794. Okay, from here, accept or reject. We calculate from chi-square, from calculation 3.3337, and from the table to 7.77. Okay, accept or reject. Accept or reject. Look here, okay, accept and look here. Kalau greater, kalau lebih besar kita reject. That is reject if chi-square from calculation greater this one, reject. Okay, for this one accept. Since kita dapat the chi-square from the calculation 3.373 and from this one, from the table 7, it is less. We unable mean we accept. Accept. When accept, it is we conclude the observation Poisson. We can conclude the data follow Poisson distribution at alpha 0.1. Okay, I think you understand it for this one. Okay, before this I give you this note. Okay, awak boleh ambil nota ni. Saya akan beri nota. Okay, saya beri nota dulu, lepas tu kita sambung balik. Okay, this one. Ambil nota dulu, lepas tu kita sambung balik. Okay, boleh ambil nota dulu kita lepas tu kita bincang. Example tu, the number of defects in circuit. Okay, the number of defects printed circuit board is hypothesis to follow portion. It is a statement, it is follow portion. Okay, a random sample of 100. Okay, this is same. We just did a sample 100. If you calculate this one is 100, total 100. Okay, has collected and the following number of defects is found. Okay, number of defects 0 or 20 occur. One defects 29, 2 defects 25, 3 defects 15, and okay, perform a goodness of the test procedure. We want to test whether the defects follow poison. Okay, if you see this example, the value of this one is not given. Lambda is not given. This one is unknown. This one is unknown. Kita tak nilai ni tak diberi. When this value is not given, the value P is 1. P is 1. You must find the value this one. Okay. Okay. The first you make the hypothesis. Okay. The hypothesis is the number of defects is printed circuit board follow Poisson distribution. We want data follow or not. Poisson distribution. This one is no Poisson distribution. Okay, the second you must calculate using this formula. This one is the formula. Mu is equal lambda fx. Okay, cuba kira kira fx is 20. Cuba kira balik ni dapat sama. Kita kira 20 times 1 plus 9 plus this one plus 0 plus 0 plus 1 plus 29, 35 plus 2 plus 15 times 3 and plus 1, 11 times 4. Okay, divide by the total fx is 100 for this data. Okay, when you calculate here, we can get the value is 100. Okay, it is equal 1.68. Dapat ni kita normally we just using one decimal place, one decimal place because the table have just one decimal place, satu decimal saja. We just take 1.7. We just using lambda 1.7. Okay, terakhir cuba penuhkan yang berapa nilainya. Look from the table, what is the value? Lambda is 1.7 for k is 0. Okay, 0. Berapa nilai dia? Okay, cuba tengok positif. Kita tengok berapa nilai dia. Tak jawab. Okay, pada S sama dengan 0, berapa nilai dia? Okay, cuba tengok positif. Berapa nilai dia? 0. Lambda 1.7 pada K sama dengan 0. Okey, berapa dapat? Okey, kalau tak ada buku sipir, awak boleh gunakan calculation, gunakan formula S, it is equal E minus lambda power S divide by X factorial, gunakan rumus ni. Ini pun akan dapat jawapan sama. Okay, you can get the same answer. Okay, for this one 0.827. Okay, the second, berapa nilai ni? What is the value? S less than 1. S less than 1. Berapa nilai 1? Okay, second. Okay, berapa 1? S equal 1. It is equal less or equal 1 minus 0. Tak ada sipir kan ni? Okey, kawan awak dah kira. Okey, kena kira memory ni is equal 1, it is equal 49. 32 minus 0.18 to 7, it is equal it is equal 0.3105. Okay, the second it is equal 2 rupa 2 7572 0.7572 minus 0.4932. Okay, berapa nilai dia? What is the value for this one? For S is equal to okay, berapa cepat lambat ni. Okay, 20.2640. Okay, for X3 3 kita dapat 9068 0.9068 minus 7572. Okay, what is the answer for this one? Okay, apa nilai James? The next. Okay, 0.1496. Okay, the last one. It is 1 minus S less or equal 3. 3 it is 0.9068. Okay, what is the value for last one? Okay, 0.0932. Okay, after we calculate the probability, we can put the value into the table. Okay, for this question, n is same, n is 100. Okay, n is 100. Okay, we can put the value OI, observation, after that calculate this one. EI for the first is 100 times, for S is 0, 8. Okay, we can get this one is 1827. Okay, the second we can get is 1.5. Okay, the third is 24. Okay, yang kelima 1496. Okay, the last one 9.32. 9.32. Okay, if you total this one, we can get 100. When this one is 100, your calculation is correct. Your calculation is correct. Kalau tak betul, tak sama, you must check. 7, 5, 13, 12. Okay, 12, okay, 200. Okay, after that, try calculate this one. Calculate one by one. This one is 20 minus 18.27 power 2 divide by EI 18.27. Okay, cuba kira kira semua. Okay, calculate one by one until all. Okay, yang pertama berapa dapat? Okay, 20 tolak 18.7. Okay, dapat 1638. Okay, the second, next. Next. 1355. Okay, next. 1353. 1354. This one 4. We just using 4 decimal. Okay, the next. Okay, lagi. Okay, 0.07. Okay, next. Okay, lagi next. Apa lagi? Okay, nombor kira ni. Okay, power 3 0001 0.0001. Okay, the last one. Okay, the last one. Okay, 0.3. Okay, after that, 308. Okay, jumlahkan sum of all the total all this one. What is the total what is the value? Jumlahkan semua berapa nilai? What is the value chi square? Okay, normally using for decimal. Tapi untuk kes ni tak apalah, biasa kita. Okay, 6764 we can get 0.6764 Okay, after that, look okay, if you see this one EI greater if you see EI greater than 5 this one greater than 5, this one greater than 5 when greater than 5 it is this case is okay, this one is applicable. Kaedah ni adalah kaedah sesuai. Okay, for this one is alpha is 0.05, alpha is 0.05, K is 5, the value is 5. Okay, for P is 0, P is 1 because the value, this one, the mean is not given, P is 1, and we can get a 5 minus 1 minus 1. This one, unknown parameter, we just put lambda is equal 1. Okay, from the table, 0.05 V3, we can get 0.814. Okay, for this one, accept or reject? We get from population 0.67 and from table 7.8. Accept or reject? Accept or reject? Okay, accept. When accept, we can make conclusion. The defect of the defective of imprinted. The defects imprinted. Follow Poisson. Okay, no, I think this one is okay. Normally, if you see this question, every semester, this question is kalau ni keluar saya normally kalau tengok jarak dia, Poisson distribution is the famous distribution in finalizer. Okay, after that we go to the kalau tak faham boleh cek balik, boleh lihat balik ni macam mana saya buat tadi. Kita ada dua contoh ni, awak boleh cek balik lah, boleh cuba balik kat rumah ni. Okay, we go to the example 3. Okay, example 3 it is involve normal distribution. This one is normal distribution. Okay, example 3, the frequency distribution of battery life. Okay, this is the battery life. S less than 2 occurred 10 times, 2 from until 3, 25 times, 3 until 4, 40 times, 4 until 5, 17, and S greater than 5, 88 times. Okay, we want to test the hypothesis that the distribution of battery life follow normal distribution. Okay, for this one, mu is given. The parameter is given. Lambda is 3 and standard deviation is 1. When given P is 0, for this one P is 0. The number of parameter is 0 because the parameter is given. If not given, we can put P is 2. Mu and standard deviation is parameter. Okay, the method is same. For this one, when the normal distribution, we must using P is normal distribution. Okay, the hypothesis, the data is normal distribution. S1, the data is not follow normal distribution. Okay, when normal distribution, we can must using ZS is equal S minus mu divided by sigma. This the formula normal distribution. Okay, we look at the process. We want to find below S than 2 and less than 2. We can using this formula Z is equal 2 minus 3. Okay, try find berapa nilai dia? Kurang pada negatif 1. Berapa nilai Z kurang pada negatif 1? This one is negative 1 less than this one. And looks at from normal distribution. Berapa nilai Z less than negative 1? Kalau masa lupa boleh tengok table normal distribution. What is the value normal distribution? Look normal distribution. Okay, the value is Z is 1.0. Okay, bila ada? Cuba tengok procedure. Okay, 1587 kita lihat the probability 0.1815 1587. Okay, number from here until is equal P negative 1 Z until 3 minus 3 0 kosong. Okay, the second is from negative 1 until 0 this one. Okay, berapa luas dia? What is the area? From 0 until 0. Okay, berapa dapat ni? Buat sedia ni. Okay, 3, 4, 3. It is equal 0.5 minus 1, 1583. It is equal 0.3413. Okay, the third, okay, from figure keempat, it is equal P 3 minus 3, P minus 1 equal X, or minus P divided by, it is equal P 0, X until 1. Okay, this one. From 0 to 1, 0 to 1. What is the value? From 0 to 1. Okay, same the answer. This one, if you the estimate, and this one same, some 0.3413. Okay, from 5 to 4 to 5 is equal to 4 minus 3, 1, 1, x is equal 5, 3 divided by 1. We can get here it is equal between 1, z until 2. Okay, berarti dia 0, 1 ke 2, 1 ke 2. 1 ke 2. Okey, berapa dapat nilai dia? Okay, 1, 3, okay. 0.1359. Okay, the last one, for S greater than 2, what is the value? S greater than 2. This one, 2, greater than 2. Ini saja. Greater than 2. Okay, 0.022. Okay, after finish this one, okay, just put the value. Okay, if you see the total same, 100, this one, and is 100, and is 100. And after that, for this one, we can get 0.5 we can get. Okay, the second, okay, the second, and the third, somewhere. Okay, empat, 3 Okay, the last one, okay, ni boleh tak masalah. Any question, any problem for this one? Tak soalan, dia tak soalan nak tanya. Untuk nombor service. Okay, apa dia? Okay, this one. Okay, look here. Okay, before you proceed, I power to divide by I. You must check I must greater than 5. I must greater than 5. Look the somewhere they have to nota the first one. The test statistic is applicable. This is why this test is suitable if I greater than 5. Untuk dia kalau dia tak sesuai, dia tak boleh tak sesuai gunakan. Okay, nampak tak? Tak nampak Tak nampak dia punya presentation. Okay, we continue Ni tempat saya hujan tempat saya hujan lebat ni. Mungkin dia punya connection tak okey. Okay, kita sambung balik. We continue we continue. Okay, look here. Tadi kita lihat tadi we already itu calculate the data using normal distribution. Okay, look here. Kalau kita lihat sini, kita lihat for this one, the first class, for I is equal 1, EI is okay. For this one is I, pada pertama ni kalau tengok if you see this one, EI greater than 5, it is okay. We get 15 ni lebih besar daripada 5, okay. This one okay. Okay, if you see the last one, this one last one is EI dia E5 less than 5. When kurang daripada 5, we cannot the test is not suitable. We must combine. Kita mesti gabungkan supaya EI must greater than 5. We must combine EI must greater than 5. Okay, for this one we combine this one. The last one and after the last one. Okay, for this one you must combine, campurkan saja, this one combine. Yang sini pun kena combine, this one you must combine. For this one we get 25, 25. Okay, sini berapa nilai dia ni? Cuba campurkan berapa nilai dia? Yang sudah ni, berapa nilai dia? Campurkan berapa nilai dia? Okay, berapa nilai dia campurkan? Okay, dah kira berapa campurkan ni nilai ni? 13.59 tambah 2.28, kita dapat 15.87. 87. Okay, the number of K dah kurang K for this one until 4 K for this one until 4. K 1, 2, 3, 4 until 4 je. This one you must combine. Okay, try calculate this one OI minus EI. Okay, for this one 10 minus 15.87 power 2 divide by 15.87. Okay, try calculate one by one. Berapa nilai chi-square? Okay, cuba kira berapa nilai chi-square. Okay, okay, the second, berapa yang kedua, the second, okay, the first 2.17. Okay, 2.4423, okay, the third, berapa yang ketiga? 1.0096. Okay, the last one. Okay, 5.25. Okay, the total. What the total? What is the value chi-square? The total. Okay, 10 perpuluhan we get the value chi-square is 10.8756. Okay, after that we must compare with okay, for this one alpha, for this question alpha is 0.05. Alpha is 0.05. Okay, V is equal K minus P minus 1. Okay, for this one K is just 4. And P is 0, P is 0 because the value mean and variance, mean and standard deviation is given, P is 0. P is 0 minus 1, we get this one 3. Okay, try find it, what is the value chi-square? 0.053. Berapa nilai dia? 0.053. Look from the table. Okay, 7.8. Okay, accept or reject? Accept or reject? And we calculate from the data 10 Countable 7.8. Okay, reject HO. Reject HO. Okay, the battery life. Okay, the battery life. Okay, you can make conclusion. The battery life does not follow normal distribution. Kalau we accept, it means battery life follow normal distribution. Okay, I think it is okay. Okay, we go to the last example for this one. If you see this one is last example. Okay, last example. Okay, dadu ni, dice is tossed 180 times. The dice is tossed 180 times with the following results. We had the X, number one, dice dadu dia ada, we had six muka, six face. 6 muka dia. The number one occur 28 times, number two occur 36 times, number three occur 36 times, until the last one, number 6 occur 20 times. Okay, we want to test is this a balanced dice. Kita nak uji dadu ni seimbang or not. The dadu is balanced or not. Use alpha 0.01. Okay, for this one, don't have any parameter. For this question, P is 0. For this one is P 0. Okay, what is the value of probability for this one? What is the value of probability for this one? Okay, probability for X is equal 1. What is the value? Okay, U, 1 over 6. What is the probability? Why 1 over 6? U, why 1 over 6? Macam mana dapat 1 over 6? How you get the probability for this one 1 over 6? Not binomial, binomial not same, binomial not same. It is not binomial. Sebab dia ada 6 muka, probability occur is 1 over 6. We want to test the balance die. Balance, seimbang maksudnya the probability same. It is for X is equal 1, 2, this is dice 4, 5, 6. Okay, kalau ceiling. What is the probability for ceiling? Okay, fine. 0.5. It is 1 over 2. 1 over 2. For dice, 1 over 6. Over 6. Okay, after we get here, the probability same for S is equal to 1 over 6 until PS is equal 6. We can get 1 over 6. Okay, after the hypothesis, okay, after that, this one hypothesis. After that, we just put from the table. For table, I is this one is observation. This one EI. Okay, I is start from. We have the 6 data. 6 data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 7, 6. Okay, the observation is OI is 28, 36, 28, 36, 36, 30, and 23. Okay, the total is 180. The 180. This one 180. Okay, EI it is equal N times P S is equal X. Okay, for this one N is 180. Okay, this one 180. Okay, OI minus EI power 2 divided by EI. Okay, for this one, N is 180 times 1 over 6, we can get 30. Okay, for all this one is 30. 30, 30, all 30. Okay, the total same, the total must same. This one, if you total, the total is 180. Total. Okay, try find what is the value chi. What is the value chi? Okay, cuba kira berapa nilai chi dia. Okay, 4.46, we get this one is 4. Okay, from here, alpha, the question is alpha is 0.01. Alpha is 0.01 and chi square. Okay, V it is equal K minus P minus 1. Okay, for this question, P is 0, 0. K is 6 minus 0 minus 1, which is equal 5. Okay, let's say from the table, what is the value? Chi square 0.015. Yeah, 0.015. Okay, 15. Okay, accept or reject. We get 15. Okay, from here, accept or reject the conclusion. Okay, accept, accept. Accept HO, it is mean, okay, okay, we can make a conclusion, it is balanced dice. Okay, we can make conclusion it is a balanced dice. Okay, well, okay, no problem for this one. Okay, we discuss, okay, for this one. Okay, number 1 is already done. Number 1 is already done. Okay, the number 2. Okay, the number 2. What is the probability? Px. What is the value Px? The number 2. What is the value Px? It is a coin, Coin, a coin. What is the value Px? Okay, 1 over 6, atau 0.5. Okay, we have this one, we have 2. Okay, you can use this data. Use the data. We want to test whether it is the file is balanced or not. The method same for this one. Using P is equal 1/2. Okay, okay, for number 3. For number 3, what is the value P? What is the value P? Okay, number 3, what is the value P? 1/5. 1/5, it is 1/5. Okay. Look at this one, uniform or balance, balance. Same, balance or uniform, you must using the same value. For this one, must using the same value. Same this one coin. When you find the balance, this one balance probability same for every element. The probability same. For this one same for A, B, C, D, E uniform. Okay, the number 4. The number 4. What is the value P? Okay, 1/4. 1/4. Look at this one is equal popular. Equal or this one same, uniform or equal same, balance or equal. Okay, the number 5. The number 5. What is the value P? Okay, we have this one is Elmot, Cashew, Hazelnut, pieces. Okay, for this one, it is not same. It is not same. The probability is not same. Probability is depend on this question. It is already given. For almond, you must using P is 30%. For cashews, you must using P is 40%. For hazelnut, you must using 20%. For this one is using 10%. Okay, 10%. The total must 100. For this one, the total must 100%. Okay, division PA almond is 0.3. We want to test it. PC it is equal 0.4. For H it is equal 0.2. And the last one P it is equal 0.1. H1 okay, not same. This one same. This one is not same. Okay, you must using P is this one 0.3, 0.4, 0.2, and 0.2. You must do like this one. This one observation. This one EI. Observation. This one observation. Okay. 25. It is 38, 27, and 10. Okay, for this one is N times P. Okay, N is 100. N is 100 times 30%. 100 times 0.3. 100 times 0.4, 100 times 0.2, 100 times 0.1. After that, the calculation same. Okay, the calculation same. You can continue for this one. After that, you can make conclusion. Okay, the number 6. What is the probability? We have look at this one is the ratio. The ratio for A, B, C, D. Okay, what is the probability for PA? What is the probability for PA? From here, from ratio. Okay, 4 over 14. Okay, PB. What PB? PB. Okay, 3 over 14. Okay, PC. Okay, same 3 over 14. PD. Okay, 2 bagi 14. And last one, PE. 2 bagi 14. Okay. Okay, after that you can continue for this one. Okay, number 7. Okay, we have a high, medium, low. Okay, untuk pH yang tinggi, berapa pH? Berapa pH? Okay, berapa pH? Okay, berapa pH? Okay, pH 1 over 15, 1/15. Okay, P medium H. Berapa P medium H? Okay, 2/15. Okay, third P medium. Okay, 3/15. Okay, P medium low. Okay, 3/15. Okay, the last one. P low. Okay, 6/15. Okay, habis Okay. Okay, jadi awak you can make boleh buat latihan jawapan dah ada beri jawapan dah ada sini. Okay, buat tugasan ni adalah tugasan terakhir untuk individu, tugasan individu yang terakhir. Okay, tugasan terakhir ini link submission. Okay. Okay, duit ni saya beri masa lama sampai berapa ni? Sunday 20. Masa lama 20 bulan. Sampai 20 bulan 6. Okay, just buat 2 soalan saja. Just 2 soalan. Okay, number 7. Okay, number 7. Number 7. Okay, just change this one. Just change. Tukar yang ni, just tukar yang ni je. Okay, tukar this one. Dan satu lagi yang ni. Yang ni sama. Yang ni awak boleh tiru ini sama. Okay, dua soalan je. Nombor 7 dan nombor 8. Just number 7 dan nombor 8. Okay, ada tak soalan nak tanya? Any question nak tanya? Any question nak tanya? Buat dua soalan, just do two question, number 7 dan number 8. Just change number 22. Number 8, same tak ada perubahan. The question same. Okay, just number 7 only. Okay, submit due date pada minggu depan 20 bulan 6. Okay, masa lamanya saya dua soalan saja. Ada tak soalan nak tanya? Kalau tak ada kita stop Kalau tak ada kita stop kelas today. Kita boleh sambung pada minggu hadapan. Any question? Okay, tak ada. Okay, kita jumpa lagi pada minggu hadapan. Okay, Assalamualaikum.